Alright guys, we're now on the third game for January 8th game day. This one is the battle between New Orleans Pelicans and Charlotte Hornets. Alright, so let's take a look at their respective team standings. Charlotte Hornets is obviously in the East. They're number 12 now with 3 wins and 5 losses. They just came off a win though. New Orleans Pelicans, they're obviously in the West. And where are they? There. They're currently at number 5 with 4 wins and 4 losses. The thing about New Orleans is that they're coming off back-to-back losses. So they're looking for a halt on that, and they're looking for a win so that they can go above 500% mark again. Okay, so who's gonna win on this? If we're gonna take a look at the roster, obviously it will be New Orleans who got the lead on this. Of course, they got Zion Williamson, they got Ball, they got Brandon Ingram. Plus, they have help with from Steven Adams and Bledsoe. Again, I'm saying it time and again. Those 5 that they have in their starting role can be a starter in any team where they could play at. So that's a legit starting 5 that they have right there. Well, for the Charlotte Hornets, Charlotte Hornets keep on having those wins that weren't expected. I have to be honest. They just came off a win, and they just defeated Atlanta Hawks. We all know how good Atlanta Hawks has been, especially start of the season, and I didn't see that coming. Charlotte Hornets defeating Atlanta Hawks. It was Gordon Hayward who exploded on that game with 44 points, with PJ Washington helping him out with 10 rebounds. Okay, so who is gonna win on this? I feel like New Orleans is gonna be able to take care of this because number one, they are badly needing a win. So I'm sure they wanna get above the 500% mark, and this is the perfect situation, or this is the perfect opportunity for them to get that win. I'm not really sure what happened with that game against Oklahoma. Plus that game against Indiana Pacers, man. We all saw that they're actually both games they're actually winning. They were winning, and they just screw up towards the end. And hopefully, and it should be that by this time, their coaching staff should have addressed that already. They need to know, and they need to figure out how to close games. They are leading almost all throughout the game, and they're just screwing up towards the end. Now again, no disrespect to Charlotte Hornets, but Charlotte Hornets isn't that strong, but you can't sleep on them. Again, they just won against Atlanta Hawks, but this is the perfect opportunity for them to apply whatever it is that they need to apply during their practice, during their talk, their coaching. Because again, they ain't the Lakers, they ain't the Warriors, they ain't a strong team. So they can apply whatever their plan is, easily, I should say. Then let's take a look at the odds, and let's see if the New Orleans I was about to say Hornets, the New Orleans Pelicans could cover the spread. It's -6. New Orleans Pelicans has -6, and of course Charlotte Hornets was given +6 on this. Let us check the injury list. Nick Richards was placed on safety protocols. That's for the Charlotte Hornets. And of course, Cody Zeller has remained out since January 4. And for the Pelicans, let me just check. For the Pelicans, it's still JJ Redick who's listed as day-to-day. And he ain't sure if he will be playing on this game against Charlotte, but there's a possibility that he would play. Sindarius Thornwell was ruled out um, for this game because of some COVID-19 protocols as well. And Nicolo Melli has been on a day-to-day list since way back last year. Okay, so -6. It's really hard. I gotta admit, New Orleans is way better than Charlotte Hornets, but with the way New Orleans has played for the past couple of games that they had, you might be contemplating if you are willing to roll the dice and roll your money in this kind of team. They can't seem to figure out how to close a game, just like I said earlier. So while for the Charlotte Hornets, it's kind of tempting for you to put money on them because they won games wherein they weren't expected to win. You know what I'm saying? They defeated Atlanta Hawks. Uh, they defeated the Dallas Mavericks. Come on. They defeated Brooklyn Nets too. It's crazy. Uh, it's crazy how this Charlotte Hornets has been. They've defeated all those three teams that they defeated. Those are possibly playoff teams for this season, but they can't beat the easier ones. Okay, so this is really hard, but I'm gonna pick New Orleans still in the -6. I kind of feel like New Orleans should be able to make the necessary adjustments on this game already. And again, they are already on 4 wins and 4 losses, so the sense of urgency should be higher. And of course, they don't want to go below 500%, and they would always want to go above that 500%, or at least within 500%, because it's always hard. It's always hard to try to get back, especially if you're in the West. Man, you always gotta be above 500% if you would want to have at least a good chance in making it to the playoffs. So that's number one. Number two, those are already two bad games that they've had. New Orleans Pelicans, I know they're young. They are young. They have a new coach, but they're not a bad team. So they're just screwing up. They just need some time, and I think they've already had two bad games already, and they can't afford to have three. So yeah, I think at least they have already figured this one out as to how to close it. And again, this is a perfect opportunity. This is Charlotte Hornets. They're not a strong team. So I'm going to pick New Orleans Pelicans on this -6. And I hope that Zion Williamson, along with his guys, would go above 500% at the end of this game. Okay? If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do. Just click on the subscribe button and also hit on the bell logo right there. And also go to our Facebook page. It has the same name, Pase Baller. Just follow and like that page. That way you got access to our messenger account if you would want to send me messages or questions, hi, hellos, what have you. Okay? Enjoy the rest of the night. Peace out. Pase love and God bless.